Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone had a great trading day today. Welcome, guys. Welcome. As you come in, go ahead and put your name in the chat for me here. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. All right. We'll get started in a minute here, guys. As you come in, go ahead and put your name in the chat there for me, please. All right. We'll go ahead and we'll get started with one second here. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started, guys. Sorry about that. Still trying to figure out the new platform here, right? So we'll go ahead and get started with Monster Scalper this evening, okay? So as you guys know, we send out a lot of picks today, okay, on the dollar pairs, all right? So we send out a lot of picks on the dollar pairs. Hopefully you guys took advantage of those trades, okay? So I want to start with that, and then we'll take a look at the markets, okay? So let's go right here to Monster Scalper, okay? So we send out a lot of picks in the dollar pairs. So these dollar pairs, guys, right here are moving. All right, so the dollar pairs are moving, and they were up quite a bit, okay, for the day. All right, so that's going to be your best trade right now, the dollar pairs, okay? Dollar pairs. We are seeing some buying coming in the Aussie Kiwi pairs, but the dollar pairs, that's going to be your best trade right now, okay? So if you guys look here, all right, let's go here. All right, these are the dollar pairs. All right, here. All right, so let's go through those. The dollar pairs. So that's your best trade right now, guys. So USD MXN on the, all right, here, on the 60-minute time frame long, okay? On the 60-minute time frame long, USD MXN, okay? So let's go through these. So USD MXN. Now the dollar index, let me show you guys what the dollar index is doing. We did get a white candle here. Currently the dollar index is up. All right, currently it is up. And we've got, finally we got a white candle here. Now we're still consolidating, trading between resistance and support down here, but we got to get a candle here, white candle here, okay? So we know we are moving higher, and that just this candle here today, just this white candle here, guys, really allowed the dollar pairs to move higher and give us some really good trades, okay? So we'll stay with that trade. Right now, that's the best trade, okay? Be careful shorting the yen pairs. You know, those were some great shorts, but I think the downside, there's limited potential on the downside. If you trade those, just, I would say, be careful, okay, on the short side. But currently, these dollar pairs, okay, so USD MXN, guys, we had a buy signal here. That's in the reaccumulation phase, all right? So here is your trend line, and price broke resistance. Now we sent those out this morning, and they were very timely. I think we started sending those out at around 8 a.m. in the morning, okay? So USD MXN, buy signal here, all green candles moving up nicely there. USD MXN, dollar ZAR. All right, so dollar ZAR, I'm sorry, USD PLN. All right, they're moving guys back and forth there in real time. So, all right, so USD PLN. All right, here was a break of resistance here. Buy signal came in right here. Right here, buy signal came in, and that's holding firm right now. All right. Hey, Tamara, welcome, Tamara, welcome. All right, so USD PLN. All right. And so hopefully you guys got on this trade, this dollar trade. Okay. And they're holding firm so far. USD ZAR, dollar ZAR. Now, this is tricky here. All right, so that's your best trade in Forex right now. All right, dollar ZAR, buy signal here, and we're looking to break through resistance here. Okay, so dollar ZAR, USD DKK. So finally, we're seeing getting a move in the dollar. Again, yen pairs, be careful shorting those. Now on the 240 on the yen pairs, those trades on the 240 is still holding. Okay, so USD DKK. Okay, USD DKK. Buy signal here, nice break of resistance. A bit of a pullback, but it's still holding. All green candles there. Okay. USD DKK. USD CZK, same thing here. Okay. Now we have purple support and resistance there. All right. All around us. All right. And then we've got resistance right here. Okay, so the sellers are here and here and here. Buy signal is here and looks good to break through that resistance. Okay, and especially with the dollar currently up in the futures market, that might help. All right, that might help. All right, USD CZK. All right, we talked about that. Dollar CAD. Dollar CAD. Buy signal here, moving up nicely. Let's bring this up here. Buy signal here. Bit of a pullback, moving up. All right. So that is the best trade right now. All right. USD CNH. All right. And then we've got resistance here. We have really good resistance here. So if you guys look here, really good resistance. So buy signal here. We just need to continue to move higher. All yellow support and resistance lines. That's good. We need to break through that near-term resistance here and move higher. All right. So you guys see what these dollar pairs are doing. Okay. USD NOK. All right, buy signal here, just holding for now. So support here and resistance here. We've got white candles, so we need buyers to come in, break through that resistance there. Okay, dollar Swiss, good setup here. All right, here's your markdown phase, mark up. Now, this is on the 60-minute time frame, okay, guys? All right, and your target, first target is right here. Okay, buy signal here, holding firm. All right, CNH, USD HUF. So USD HUF, buy signal here. Let's do this. Right here. Hold on. All right, so let's frame it up nicely. This will help you keep your emotions in check. All right, while it moves higher. So buy signal here, and we're looking for a break above resistance. So we got really good resistance here. Just remember, this is where sellers are. Okay, so buy signal here, we need to break through. USD HUF, and then dollar Swiss. Buy signal here, and that's holding. So the dollar pairs, guys, are moving up nicely here. Okay, now the yen pairs, we will take a look at those short, but the dollar pairs, that's the trade. On the 240, we do have a few trades. All right, EURSEK still holding, guys. Buy signal here, holding firm. USD MXN, all right, buy signal all the way down here, okay? And let me do something. Hold on, guys. Hold on. This will show up better for us. All right, did I lose it? Hold on. All right, there it is. Okay, so yeah, this shows up better here. All right, so buy signal here. All right, buy signal here, and here we are breaking resistance right now. This is under 240. Okay, so USD MXN, and we're getting past sellers right here, guys. Okay, and here we are, right here, moving higher there. Great trade going. Buy signal all the way down here. USD MXN. Okay, all right. USD DKK, buy signal here, and it's breaking out. Target is up here. USD CZK, it's very similar. Buy signal here, we need to break out. So these dollar pairs, guys, are really setting up for a breakout. Okay, now on the index, what we need from the dollar index is we need it to continue to move higher. Perhaps overnight, get us a green candle and start testing that resistance. We have a lot of resistance here on the dollar index. These dollar pairs will follow the dollar index, okay? All right, so just be aware of that. But great trade going. That is the best trade. Intraday, we saw some of these pairs. We saw about 3 or 4 pairs over 100% profit. They pulled back, finished about 80%, but not bad. A decent day in these dollar pairs. We have a few shorts. So we have pound short and pound yen and Swiss yen short. So pound yen short, sell short signal was here, guys. I think we called it right about here. And right now it's holding right at support. Okay. We're going to leave it for now. We need to break through that support right here. Next target is right here. All right. And the yen pairs are still under pressure there. Okay. Swiss yen. All right. Same thing. Target support is right here. And here we are. We're getting lower highs. Now we did retrace back to that moving average. This is a bearish sign, guys. After we get red candles, after these white candles, that is bearish. Okay, we're moving lower. See here, lower highs, lower lows. All right, hopefully we can get back to support right about here and see what it does. Okay, if you guys want to take profits, that's fine. I wouldn't blame you. Okay, that's near its target there. Okay. All right, so Monster Scalper 60 and 240. We've got trades going here. All right. Forex dominator. Let's take a look. Long positions. On the daily time frame. EURSEK. So EURSEK. All right. Buy signal, guys. Buy signal here. We need to get through resistance here. Buy signal here. Right. Moving higher here. EuroCAD, right, breaking through that resistance. We've talked about these, right? We have a long period, guys, long period, over 6 months, almost 9 months, all right, being stuck in this consolidation here, right, between this range, now finally breaking out, okay? So these Euro pairs have been tough, but they're finally trying to break out. Euro NOK, EUR NOK, trying to break out here. Guys, if that gets back in that box, gives a white candle, we might just call it done. All right. Euro New Zealand, buy signal here, broke resistance in a nice way, moving higher there. EUR AUD, buy signal here, holding, and then we got to get past. This one has some work to do. All right, get past sellers up here, okay? Pound CAD, very similar, trading, okay? All right, pound CAD, buy signal is here. This one looks good, moving higher here. Higher lows, right here, higher lows, moving nicely higher there. Pound HKD, again, trying to get past, all right, resistance here. All right, struggling to hold resistance, look at that, all right? Buyers are holding right here. We just need them to continue to move higher. Okay, so a lot of resistance, guys, right here. So right here, right here, right here, right here. Any amount of selling, close the trade. Okay. GBP HKD. Pound SGD, GBP SGD, that's holding firm here. Pound Aussie, right, broke resistance, holding right here. Okay. All right. Dollar CAD. All right. Dollar CAD. So we do have a dollar pair. All right. A couple of them in Forex dominator. All right. Dollar CAD broke resistance right here. Broke resistance. Buy signal here. Our blue arrow. I know it's hard to see. Right in here. Moving up nicely there. And USD NOK. All right, buy signal here, and it's in profit here. Just need to break through that resistance here. Let's move this. All right. And then we've got some shorts. So we have yen pairs short. Okay. Now we missed the shorts on the 240 in Monster Scalper. Those were great shorts. We did miss them though. Let's see here. Forex dominator shorts. Let's take a look. All right, CAD yen, guys. Sell short signal here, holding firm. This looks to move lower. Look at that. Lower highs right here, lower lows. All right, that's CAD yen, dollar yen, that's holding it short trade. HKD JPY holding it short. Euro, all right, Euro yen. Euro yen could be a good short, setting up nicely there. Remember, these are on the daily time frame, okay, guys? So those will hold much longer if they work out. All right, EUR, JPY right here, sell short signal here, and I want you guys to see the candle. You see this candle right here? See that right there? Right? That's coming on down. The target support is down here. We could actually move it right about here. All right? Right here. EUR, JPY. HKD, JPY, same thing. TRY, JPY, all right. This one here, guys, a bit risky, all right. It's had great shorts already. If you guys look here, great shorts all the way up here, all right. Over here, 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 all the way down, and good shorts too. So this is way down in the markdown phase. So we call this one here. So we'll see if we can get another move lower. All right. I wouldn't call this support, but a low right about here. All right. Let's see if we can get past that area there. TRY, JPY there. Okay. SGD, JPY, sell short signal here. So guys, this is still fairly early, all right, fairly early in Forex dominator, okay, fairly early. All right, sell short signal here, target is right here. Okay. All right. Pound yen. Did we do pound yen? Pound yen, same thing. Sell short signal here. Keep an eye on pound yen. We have a yellow support and resistance, guys. That's not good. All right. We need purple support and resistance. So we need lower highs, lower lows. All right. So keep an eye on that one. Aussie yen doing well. Sell short signal is here. Target is there. New Zealand yen. All right, so New Zealand yen reached its target. Normally, guys, we would say, oh, take profits. Now, you guys can certainly take profits, but it's holding really well here. Okay, you guys see that there? Really holding support here. Oh, see here, that's a falling knife. All right. Now, we have support here, but guess what? It looks good. We could see another move lower, all right, to get to next support area is here. No white candles, so we'll let it sit here. Hopefully it breaks through overnight. All right, New Zealand yen, great trade going there. New Zealand Swiss, same thing here. Okay, now this one on the daily doesn't have another target here. So definitely you start getting, now again, if you guys are trading this, you can certainly take profits there. Okay, but we'll leave it for now. If you get a white candle, definitely get out. Okay, New Zealand dollar, a lot of support here. All right, sell short signal was here. Here we are, really good trade. You could see buyers come in, okay, but we'll leave it for now. Aussie Swiss needs to come down more. And then Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar, very, very choppy, guys. Very, very choppy. All right, sell short signal here, and it's holding. Definitely keep an eye on Aussie dollar, okay? As far as equities, so we do have, you guys remember, we have a sell signal on the S&P, okay? All right, we did get some buy-in. Some buy-in came in today on the S&P. And I want to show you guys what we are looking at on the S&P, okay? All right, so you guys notice this white candle here on the S&P. And I think we've got data. We've got data coming out. Let's see here. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, so we've got CPI. So we have data coming out. Let's see, at 9:30 tonight. So 9:30. So our traders that are trading the Asian session, there's data, guys, coming out at 9:30 p.m. All right, that's CPI That's in the Aussie. That should definitely move the market. Okay. In the New York session at 10 a.m. tomorrow, we've got consumer confidence that should move the market. And then we've got monetary policy by Japan. That's what they don't have a time yet for that. Okay. And then Wednesday, we've got a lot of data coming out. Wednesday, guys. Fed's going to be speaking, FOMC on Wednesday, 2 o'clock. All right. So definitely that will move the market. And then Friday, we've got more data. Non-farm, is that non-farm payroll? Non-farm payroll is this Friday. Wow, the 2nd, August the 2nd. So we have a lot of data coming out, okay? So just be aware of that. All right? And the reason we want to take a look at the data is because, guys, the S&P is holding, all right? So it's holding that trend line. And we got a white candle here. That's generally a bullish sign. We get a white candle followed by, so we have an update tomorrow in the S&P. Get a green candle. That's very, very, very bullish. Okay, and we could start moving higher. So S&P, I know we have a sell signal here. Okay, I know we have a sell signal here, but that's setting up to be very, very bullish. Okay. All right, so S&P holding firm. The NASDAQ, let's take a look at the NASDAQ. All right, so the NASDAQ, now here's your trend line all the way down here. The NASDAQ buy signal came in on a break of this resistance here. So what we'll need to do with the NASDAQ, now we had more selling in the NASDAQ. I know it doesn't look like it from here, okay, but from here to here, all right, but same thing with the NASDAQ. No, we don't have a white candle, we still have a red candle here, okay, but again, all right, we have a couple of up days. All of a sudden we're recovering, right? Recovering that support line right here, and then could move higher. Okay, so market's still strong. It's not breaking down like it started. Started to break down, but it's recovering. Okay, that's why we have to be flexible, because the worst thing you can do is, right, load up on shorts, and all of a sudden the market turns around and you have to cover those shorts. Okay, so it's better to just wait. The Dow was down today, so the Dow was down but still holding here. Russell was down. Now the Russell is clearly above, it's out of its consolidation area right here, right? That was the concern with the Russell. Let's move this for now. All right, so our buy signal here, that was the breakout, and it's consolidating. If you guys look here, it is moving higher. I know it's hard to see here, but we got high, see here? Higher lows. These candles here are moving higher. Right along here, they are moving higher. And we just need to break through a resistance here. So the Russell small caps, that will help small cap stocks, okay? VIX is at 1660. So that is high. All right, but it did pull back from about 19, okay? So it came close to 20, all right? Hey, Anthony, welcome, Anthony, welcome, okay? All right, so it's holding there. Not the sectors, I want to show you guys here. Telecom, big move in telecom, okay? Home builders, look at that. Look at home builders. Amazing, okay? Continuing to move higher. Real estate, look at that, okay? I know housing is soft out there, but no crash in housing, guys, okay? All right. These sector ETFs will measure, right, housing and real estate, right? They really work. Okay, so consumer discretionary, nothing there. Tech, all right, guys, this is tech here. All right, so that's all your technology stocks, your AI stocks. Okay, so tech is under some pressure there. However, right? However, same thing is happening here. All right, so right, it's bounced off that trend line, and if it gets a white candle, green candle, all of a sudden we're moving higher. Okay, so we're still in the markup phase, still moving higher. Okay, so no big shorts. Healthcare, all right, healthcare is holding, and energy really having some difficulty right here. Okay, all right. All right, the Mag 7s, all right, and they're holding, guys. The Magnificent 7 stocks, they're holding. Now, I doubt they will decrease rates on Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yep, on Wednesday. But boy, if they do, we'll see this market move higher. All right, they're holding. Tesla is holding. All right, here was the selling here, gap down, and it's holding. It found some support over here. So Tesla is holding. All right, so they're waiting for something to happen here. Right, big candle came in today. Google right here. All right, sell signal and just hanging around. Microsoft hanging around. Okay, and let's bring in our trend line. So that sell signal is to get out. Okay, but you guys see here, holding here, and just holding here. Okay, we could see another move like this and continue to move higher. Okay, so no puts, just hold. And then Apple right here. So they were under some pressure, but now they're just holding and waiting. Okay, holding and waiting. And then Meta, Facebook, just holding. It found really good support right here. All right, so it's finding support right here. All right, so right here support. Notice where it gapped up, held, gapped down, held here, all here. So what's that? So 450 or so support right here, and resistance right here. So guys, it's stuck. If we remove this here, so kind of stuck between right here. Okay, so if it moves this week, buyers come in. Okay, you might see it test resistance here. If it fails, next support, I wouldn't call this support. Okay, next support all the way down here. I'm not saying it will fall, but that is next support is all the way down here. Okay, all right. NVIDIA, all right. It's in trouble. It is definitely in trouble. Now, we still have a trend line here. And if it goes, it's the darling right now of all the AI stock, all the tech stock. So if it goes, we could see the others follow. Okay, so it's holding that trend line, trying to hold that trend line right about here. Okay, so we do have a sell signal, so we should be out. It's on the daily time frame, so we could get a bounce here like it did here. Right? Why? If it breaks through that support, not support, trend line. It broke through the support here. If it breaks through that trend line, next support is over here. Believe me, traders will be watching it. Investors will be watching it. Okay, so support is right here, and that is at 92. And it's trading at 111. That's not that far. Okay. That's not that far. So it really needs a bounce. It really needs a bounce tomorrow or Wednesday. Okay? It really needs a bounce here. Otherwise, so next support here, and then after that, so here, even in here, this whole area support. After that, the next support. And we just remember, we're in the summer months, okay? Next support all the way down here, okay? All right, this is the one to watch right here, okay? That's the concern. Bitcoin, let's see here. We'll do it. We'll do it over here. Where is it? Hold on. All right, so Bitcoin right here. Bitcoin could break out, guys. Oh, it's pulled back. Huh. Bitcoin almost reached, I thought it almost reached 70, was that? Yep, it made a high today, high of 70,000. I thought it made a high of 70,000 intraday. Okay, now it didn't close there. It came all the way back down. So yeah, it made a high today, guys, of 70,000. Okay, remember up here is 71, almost 72, but now it's trading at 60. That's a big move lower today. Trading at 66, but it made a high. That's what crazy volatility. Yeah, it made a high at 70,052. 70,052, now trading at 66. Okay, no buy signal though. It has to get past resistance here. It could bring in a buy signal right at that resistance line. A lot of consolidation in Bitcoin. This is crazy if you're going to trade it. Right? That's hard to trade, guys. Even on the daily time frame here, if you moved it to a smaller time frame, that's very difficult trading there. Okay. Okay, so just be aware of that. We called some trades on the US 30 and the NAS, okay, and those closed. So the US 30, we had a long trade, all right. I think we called it right about in here, and that closed right here. So sell signal here, so we should be out of the US 30. It looks like it wants to get back into, right, into here. All right. If it does, guys, if it comes back here, we get a white candle. Definitely we get a red candle. We'll look for some shorts on the 60-minute in here. Currently, we're getting a red candle right here, right? You guys see that right here? Red candles coming in here. Okay. Not quite ready for shorts, but that could set up if it gets back in the box here on that daily time frame. Okay. Now, it shorted it before. We would have to move it here. Okay. All right. NAS 100. All right. So that's the US 30. NAS 100. Our NAS 100 traders. Okay. Look for shorts. Okay. So on the daily time frame, you guys see here. All right. We definitely have sellers. We don't have a sell short signal. We don't need it on the daily. And on the 60-minute, time frame. We've had some decent shorts. Okay, look at that. Okay, so a small short here, right? A decent short here, another one here, and another one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 profitable shorts, okay, on the 60 minutes. So definitely we want to keep an alert right here. If we break through here, we could get another sell short signal. Okay, red candle coming in as we speak right here. Sellers are coming in. Okay, and then the overall trend is short. Okay, so here we are. Okay, they might defend that trend line. Now, these trend lines that we've drawn on the Magnificent Seven on these stocks, okay, we've seen it where, right, they can break through these trend lines. If they do, we'll see a lot of selling. Okay, a lot of selling. All right, and the S&P, same thing for the S&P. Sellers are here, red candle coming in. Your sell signal will probably come in right in here, right about here. And the S&P has had some really good short trades too. Okay, so good short trade here. So short, buy to cover, so short, buy to cover, setting up here. So if you missed any of these, just wait for the next one. Okay. All right. Anthony, yeah, it's still kind of iffy. Okay. So just have to be careful. It wants to go down, right? It does, it wants to go down. But who knows? Stock Boss, we've got 75. So we've got more stocks in Stock Boss, right? We've got 75. That's a lot for small caps. Bullmaster, let's see here, 130, 132. That's a lot. We'll look at stocks tomorrow, see if we can add. Bullmaster Pro, look at that, all green. Okay. The only hesitation is here. Hold on. And we'll be done. But we'll look tomorrow. Okay, but here, guys, we do have these sell signals. All right, so we have a sell signal on the S&P, sell signal here on the NASDAQ. That's a concern. The VIX is higher, so we are seeing stocks come through. That's saying something, though. Okay, we might move higher. Okay, we might move higher. Heat seeker will sometimes give us good clues, so we could see buyers come back in and move higher. If that happens, if buyers come back in, we're in July, getting ready to get into August here. If buyers come back in, moves higher, gives us a buy signal in August, that would be crazy. All right, but guess what? We'll just follow it. But a buy signal at all-time highs, making new highs in August, I don't think I've ever, I wouldn't say ever, but I haven't seen that. I can't remember if I've ever seen that, okay? Usually those buy signals, unless, it could come in and then fail. All right, we like those buy signals to come in late September, October, okay? Not in August. All right, not in August. All right, guys, that's all I've got. All right, I'll see you guys. There is a decent trade. We'll go through it tomorrow. We'll go through stocks. We'll look at some picks tomorrow. Okay, and but Wednesday is going to be the trick. So it's going to be tricky on Wednesday because of the Fed. But that's later in the afternoon, 2 p.m. So just want to be careful with stocks. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Take care. Thanks for coming. Have a good evening. Take care. Bye-bye.